Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 11 here in Maharlikans code. Right now we need to continue with our Gorilla CSRF guys in this series, but right now we need to deploy it to our production server, which is over there in our cloud server under this Linode our own Linode configurations guys, all this server there. So for you guys to see anywhere you are sitting in your places there, any part of the world, then you can now access after we deploy these recent changes to our development here in Maharlikans code. We are still here in the Web Development Series, and after this we need to test the Gorilla there, and then ensure that it is working on our production server, and then we will try to play around, and then okay guys, and then I also uploaded our share all these development series here, web development series in our Github as per requested. Okay, so you can download those source code guys, and then there is a series there. I put something like 1 to 10 series, and then in our future development and web development here in Maharlikans code, we will work on this project, and then still many things we need to do guys, because web development is too huge. It's too huge. Yeah, anyway, just bear with me guys. Okay, then we will learn together. After this we will be playing around other new technologies, web assembly, which is the WASM in Golang. So we will not be using any Ajax post or something. We will try another way, which is web assembly, which is this is a more secure way of our web development, and is the latest technology for us here, but it's quite some time. But right now I think it's still enhancing, but supported with most of the major browsers out there. This is the future of the web development guys. So we will walk through with you that on this, and then we will learn together here in Maharlikans code. Okay guys, let's dive into this. We will start deploying our changes to our web development series in Maharlikans code to our production server. Okay guys, I connected to our web server here using this, of course, our SFTP, which is this is more secure one, which is used by this FileZilla, which is very useful tools for us guys when we deal with the web server, because we need to upload few files, many frequent one, when we deploy to our production server. Right now I am accessing using the root privilege. So right now we don't have this folder here. We can create along here, but if you have another user like admin or something, any kind of a user, as long that you can deploy guys your files here, your local. This is our local development here. This one we will try to upload to under my root here, but it's up to you. The one is it depends on your server settings there or something like that guys. So as long you can upload, you have that privilege or access, then you can just upload your files there, your Go files. And then also as I mentioned earlier guys, all the static files will be placed under this www, then HTML, and then I created this folder called maharlikanscode.com. Remember that in our Nginx configuration in my previous video, if you just land in this video yet, this one is we have previous discussion regarding this Nginx configurations, and all our static files will be mapped to this var www HTML, and then this one I already configured to our Nginx, that this domain name maharlikanscode.com, our favorite email address. Okay, favorite domain name is this maharlikanscode.com here. So we already pre-configured. You can take a look on my previous video, guys, okay, regarding that Nginx configuration. Right now I have this public HTML. These are all the statics here. Okay, so these are all recommended way, guys, for deploying our files or all the folder projects or project structures in our web development here, guys. So right now, to catch our time, I already uploaded all the statics here, and in our local development we have this Go Web App. Okay, so these are all the assets here: Bootstrap or jQuery, then our Stream Dashboard UI Kit, Sweet Alert 2. So I already uploaded to under this static folder here in our production directory. Okay, then we need to upload this Go Web, guys, a few files here. This one we can skip these things. So right now we can okay, so I need to create the same folder, guys, because I don't want to copy the thing, the static, because a lot of files there. Go Web App. Okay, then I will head over to this, and then I will just manually selecting this, guys. So I'll just upload. Okay, there's 2 files there, and then I'll upload again all these things, and then these logs. These logs is automatically will create, guys, but I just also I want to upload also. Okay, then our models, just want to collapse, and then the vendor, it will no need, guys, because we need to later install the Golang there for the Ubuntu version. Okay, and then some of the files here, these are all the Go mode here, so we just also need to deploy that. So okay, so after this we need to head over to my Linode here. This is my our testing development, actually is our production server already, guys. So we want to, our aim is to replace this Maharlikans code with our local web development here. So maybe I will run first, go run main.go, so we can see the look and feel for this. Later we will change this one, guys, so maybe I will re-upload again once we have done that, and then we can have 127. Okay, so we will try to replace with our new changes here to our production server here, so it will be all the same already, guys, later once we deploy it and configure properly. Okay, and then this what I'm talking about, guys, my maharlikanscode.com here under the GitHub, so you can download this source code here, this entire folder. Some of the some of the static here, I just compress it, guys, so you can just extract back because there's too many files there, especially this Stream Dashboard, the UI kit. So you can just extract when you download it in your computer, guys. So there is a series here also. I created a new release series, which is the series 1 up to 10. So you can just download this in the current version, guys. So you can just download this in our future web development. So I will just create another release based on our tutorial series here in Maharlikans code. In our current videos or even the previous videos, there is a release there. So okay, so this is just a thing here, guys, so you can just play around here, just a basic one. Okay, so we will continue. We'll try to launch my thing. Okay, first of all we need to install my thing, guys. So I just want to clear not CLS. Okay, we need to issue this command sudo apt install Golang. So I just want to install this, guys. Okay, now it's automatically installing. Do you want to continue? Yes, of course. Okay, so in Ubuntu, guys, is very easy to install as well. You just issue that command, and then it will extract and then download this latest version of the Golang, guys. So just wait for a while and just take your copy first, and then relax a bit. Okay, guys. Maybe may take some time. We're not sure. I don't know yet. Okay. Just hold on for a while, and then later we will change this, guys. We will update. I need to end this first. Okay. I will change this later on based on our right now is a wildcard, so it's allowed anything here. So by right we should use this domain name, guys, from our settings there. So you need to match our domain name only. Otherwise this one, guys, where is it? This one we should match exactly, because otherwise external or other sources, other domains should be rejected, guys, from our request. Okay, so just hold on, maybe it's done. Okay, it's done. We'll try Go version. Let's see. So we have here the 1.13. So it's not the latest one, but 1.15 is the latest one. So okay, hold on. Okay, guys, we'll try to install the latest version of Go. I previously removed the older one, guys, but it's not the old one. It's a Go 1.15. So we will try this. Okay. So now at least we are downloading with the latest one. Okay, guys, so hold on. And we will try to extract, guys. Okay. So now is extracting all those files, guys. The way it's not quite straightforward to install, guys. You need to use that commands there. Okay. There's later I will show you. I will share these commands, guys, in the description below in this video. Okay, so now it's all done. We need to clear again. And then we will place the extracted files, guys, to the user bin there, user local USR local bin. So it is there ready. Okay, guys, so we need to after that we need to export the Go root. This is all the recommended directory for the Ubuntu OS, guys. So we just press enter here. These things we need to execute another two, which is what they call this environment variables for this Golang, guys. Okay, another one is this another one is this this one. Okay, guys, so this is the last one. So we need to export all these things, guys. Okay. So okay, guys, after this I use the Go version here, guys. Let's see what is the latest version here. It's a Go 1.15.5, which is matched with our latest as of recording regarding this Golang version, guys, as of this recording. Okay, so we will now continue. Okay, guys, so we need to navigate on this folder now. We need to cd. Now I'm in the root. What you can hold on, guys. I need to check. Okay, then the Go Web there. Okay, cd Go Web App. Later I will just delete this tar.gc, guys. Okay, cd Go Web, and I just want to clear first, and then go mode tidy first, because we have already, guys. So we just need to clear something. Then because we already created all those Go mode, even the Go mode file here, we already uploaded this one, guys. So it is there, but we don't have the vendor folder here as of the moment, because we need to run here at in the Ubuntu OS. So okay, so we need to go mode. I need to clear first, guys, so that you can see everything here. Go mode vendor. So okay, so I guess we need to refresh. Just refresh the thing. Let's see if the vendor there or not. Okay, so we just maybe take time, guys. Okay, it just take time a bit, guys, so it's still processing, because here it's many vendor kind of thing, because all the Golang necessary packages or libraries also be downloaded here, guys. So let's see that is what happened, guys. Right now is ready. I think it's finished. Okay, it's right now it's okay. As you can see, we can see the vendor folder here. Okay, guys, so we'll try to run first. Go run main.go. Let's see what will happen. Okay, now our web server is running. Let's see what will happen. We will go to our here. I think it will take time. Okay, guys, we will continue regarding this thing. At the moment, we need to reconfigure our Nginx, guys. Remember that early on we used this location. This one is without the path for this Nginx. Like as you remember that we set up this static based on this URL. We map through the static there under this maharlikanscode.com public HTML and then static. So this would be our root directory for the static. So if we have this slash only, that means this is the home page, guys. This is the root URL pattern for this Nginx. So right now we don't need this anymore, because we need to replace with this this kind of code, guys. This is the location here, but we need to use the proxy something here, and then the set header. These are all the standard settings for the Nginx, guys. So but right now this is a proxy pass, because as you can see in our local web development here, I also enable this one, guys, because we need to secure our domain there. And then I disable this for a while at the moment, and then this one also for development only, for development as well here in the below one. But this one is for production, so I enable back. So later we will upload these new files here. New file, new main.go. So for our what do you call this web development there, our server there. So okay, so and then another changes is for this Nginx. So at the moment we need this server IP address, and then the port 8081, which is the same with our local development, guys. So you need to match these, guys, whatever you set here. I also disable this localhost, which is 127.0.0.1, because we need to use our server IP address here with of course with the same pattern, but the only thing is this one is a server IP address and then our port number. Okay, so by default our port number, we in our previous discussion we enabled those port number ranges around something like there's a big range, guys, that we enable those port in our previous discussion. So you can take a look on that regarding the Nginx configurations, and then we allow those firewall there. This one is already open in our server, guys. And then what we're going to do is when we deploy to the production, we will change this with our server IP address, not the domain, guys. Domain is because in one server you can host multiple domains. This is one server only, guys. So in one server we can host multiple domains or whatever you want in this server. So we just normally put this IP address here for our server IP address, but the port should be unique, guys. Like for example, if you have multiple Golang projects or any other projects like a Python or Django, there's something they also use this port number here, and then we also proxy from our main location here. You can only specify this proxy in this standard code for Nginx under this slash only, guys, without the trailing any subfolder or subdirectory there. Okay, because we can have multiple locations here in the Nginx, like a static or whatever you want to folder here, or a media, or uploads or something else if you want. This one also you can have a subdirectory here also again, guys. So right now this is our main concern only, which is the location. So you need to host this entire thing. The moment you upload this, guys, you need to match with your server, and then a unique port number you need to assign with the unique port number. You cannot you cannot have multiple or duplicate port number, like you have another domain name, or example another domain name.com or domain name 1 or another domain, but you need to assign with the different port. Okay, so please remember that one, guys. This is very important. Okay, and then this one also you need to assign, because this project is Maharlikans code project. This is another project, our first ever project here for the web development. So we need to assign with the unique one. It will not run, guys, if any duplicate there. Anything like you can assign a unique port number here, as long that the port number is open with your Ubuntu UFH, what do you call this, you need to allow those things, guys. You can always take a look on my previous discussion regarding how to set up those things. Okay, so you need to match, guys, remember. Then in the Nginx, this is for the maharlikanscode.com file in our Nginx there. So this is the thing, but also you cannot use the HTTPS here, guys. Okay, it's just a plain HTTP only. Okay, please remember that. If you enable the HTTPS, it is HTTPS here, then it's not working, guys. Because we already configured this 443 here, all the connections regarding this Certbot, all these things they already pre-configured, guys. So no need for us to worry about these things. So this one is just a proxy here. So by the way, this one, as you have noticed, right, we cannot see the port number for most of the domains. Okay, so it's just a plain domain name, and then .com or something, like our favorite domain name, which is the maharlikanscode.com, of course. Okay, guys. Okay, so we save this, and then we need to deploy this thing, guys. So under this site, I already downloaded this Nginx under this etc Nginx, and then the sites available. And then okay, so I need to re-upload this file, and then just replace it. Okay, and then one more thing, our main.go. Okay, hold on, just hold on, guys. Okay, this is the main.go. We need to replace as well, because we already configured all this IP address here, because we cannot use this, of course, in our production site there. We need to use the server IP address, the public server, the public IP server address. Okay, guys. And then we need to go back to my setting here. Okay, so I need to launch again. Sometimes it will just delay a bit. Okay, so right now still my server is running. We need to press Ctrl+C, guys, if you don't know yet, to end the web server running there. So right now we need to I have this previous one. Okay, sudo nginx s reload, whatever you have done or whatever you have changes to your nginx file, you need to reload your nginx. Yes, the reload is very fast one. Okay, I just press enter. That one is no error. So if it's like that, guys, no indication that there is no error. Okay, so right now we need to run our make sure that you are in this whatever the directory, guys, otherwise you cannot run. Okay, go run main.go, go web app. Okay, we will execute this. So let's see, our web server is running now. Web server started that. So this is our main thing, guys. Okay, we try to access our Maharlikans code now. Try to refresh. Wow, it's very good. Okay, guys, as you can see, we can we are now launching our maharlikanscode.com. It's now online. Okay, guys, the look and feel and the local host here, port 8081, but up to the production side there, you don't see the 8081 port number there, because we use that, we configure it in our Nginx web server. We proxy it so that you cannot see most of the sites, all the sites actually, guys. Maybe 99, of course this they should use the proxy there. Otherwise all your port number cannot. Okay, guys, so you can create your own, and then we need to test now our thing. Okay, you try to log in. Username is required. This is from the JavaScript first, of course. We will try, and then we will try to inspect also, guys, if any errors there. I will try to refresh again. Okay, no error so far. Okay, we will try to key in this, like for example admin, and then password. Need to test a little bit, and then we try to tick this. Okay, there is some we forgot to remove this. Okay, guys, we need to do something. Okay, actually this is from the basic settings here, guys. You need to remove also here. Okay, hold on. Sometimes you always as you can see, there is my notes here. Maybe we'll copy this, guys, for production side. Okay, we will just use this code. Later we will replace back again when we go back to our local development, guys. Okay, so maybe we can enhance this. For sure we will enhance this later on, guys. We will just set one global variable to pre-configure everything here, guys. So we just enable like local development. Is it true or false, like that, guys? Then we can switch over to this kind of thing here. Later we will supply. We just for sure we will enhance in our future discussion, guys. Okay, so after this already changed from our settings here. Okay, then I will try to re-upload these settings, guys. Okay, this would be under the config. Then we re-upload. It's already automatically updated, guys, because I pressed one time. And then again, if any changes to our production side, I mean Go scripts, we need to restart our server here, guys. Okay, just want to clear first. Okay, run again. We will try to refresh and see what will happen. Okay, we'll try this and then tick. Okay, now it's already validating, guys, from our backend web server there. This one we don't involve with any database yet. That means our CSRF token there, the Gorilla CSRF, is successfully configured, guys, and it's totally working now. Okay, and also we can see that there is a printout here, which is the username, admin, password is AAA, and then his site keep me is true because we tick that as a we try to remember the setting. Okay, so we successfully push the data back to our web server there in our Golang there, guys, and then of course we capture all the users input here. Okay, so but this one is fully secured, guys, because we are using the HTTPS. So everything we submit to our data there is actually is a secured tunnel. Okay, okay, guys, before we conclude anything now, right now I also make this true, guys. Remember that one, because right now we have fully fully HTTPS connection, guys. We already installed in our web in our Nginx server there by using the Certbot free HTTPS. So in our CSRF token here, early on it is a false. Then for our web development, now we will make this to true, guys, because this one is in our production site ready. So okay guys, so we will try to re-upload this and see what will happen. Of course, we need to secure that as well, our CSRF. Okay guys, so make it more stronger and strengthen our web server kind of thing. This kind of configuration, guys, because this is our main task as well. So we need to restart the server, and then maybe we'll clear first. Okay, so that you can see clearly. Okay, now it started again. Okay, we will try to control F5 one more time. Then we will try to validate again, guys, our CSRF there. Let's see what will happen. Oh, okay guys, it's also working. And then we will see that the IP address there, all these things, guys, so also being logged by our logger there, our customized logger. So we capture the IP address also for the certain user who requests the user for this authentication. So okay guys, totally now is working. Let's see if any errors here from this page. Okay, so no problem. We are fully secured now, guys. Okay, so the remote address, okay, there is it's not our IP thing. I think they will just fake it. Okay, and then the status server is Cloudflare there. Of course, it's accessing to the Cloudflare side. When we inspect a little bit here, guys, so the data also push here. No worries about this, guys. If you can see the real thing here, actually this one is only for the client side. No, of course, this is your own client browser only, guys. So all these things, when they submit, this is our payload here. Okay, you can also encrypt if you want, guys, but that one is not necessary one. Okay, it's because only that client is submitting the request. Will be seen that the value there, all the payload to push back to our server. So the scheme is HTTPS, and then all these things, guys, all the necessary ones. So right now we are fully secured, and then with the help, of course, with our frontliner, which is the Cloudflare. Okay, so now it's totally working without errors here responding. You can also try in your home, guys, your own PC there. Okay, so we are good to go, guys. So we will enhance this, and then we will create fully equipped with the user's authentication system. So we will build it from scratch also with the MySQL database. Then we will explore this what they call the WASM. Okay guys, so you can at home you can also play around with this, and then you can download the full source code here in our Maharlikans Golang Web Development Series here. Okay guys, so I think that's all for our discussion for this topic. See you in the next video, guys. So okay guys, that's all for today's topic, and I hope you enjoy our tutorial series here in Maharlikans code, and I hope I can impart with you with the knowledge with the actual step-by-step guide here guys in Maharlikans code, from local web development up to the production site. Right now you can access, leave a comment below, guys, if you what is your comment, what you can say about this web development series here in our Maharlikans code. And then right now you can access this maharlikanscode.com in our from your browser, your own computers there or laptops there, whoever or whatever you are, or wherever you are in this planet Earth. Just kidding, guys. So anyway, now you can play around, and then you can comment down below what is your thing there. Right now we didn't build yet our Golang there in our Ubuntu web server, because we're still in the development part. As you can see, I know maybe you have some question there that the full source code is also in our production site. But actually, when we finish our production here, we will just build it into one binary, guys, for the web server in our production site. In Ubuntu is a binary. For Windows, there is an executable file, but there is just a binary file. So we just build that into one binary file, and then we will manage this binary file to keep it running using our either in the system D, or with our common one is the supervisor. Okay, so that one I like the supervisor because we can see it in our browser as well. After we log in, then we can see and monitor whatever the status there of our web server. So we can host multiple as well, and then there is a very nice HTML template that we can manage. We can restart the server, all these things, but that one is in our future discussion, guys. For sure we will deploy that. Okay, so just stay tuned for that, guys. So we will see, definitely we will configure the supervisor there for our Ubuntu, and then we will manage this binary to keep it running. Every time our server restarted or shut down unexpectedly, our Golang web server will keep it running, guys. So when the Ubuntu or the Linux OS restarted, then it will be auto launch as well. Of course, we don't want to delay. If anything that disrupt, it will the supervisor itself will try to run it again, launch it again, like that, guys. So anything that is in our web feature, so stay tuned for that, guys, here. So probably our next discussion will be we will play around with this web assembly. So right now we are using this post in the Ajax there. So then our API key, our API, then the URL that we are using to post for the Ajax. Actually, it's too exposed there. We also okay, so we will just explore that for the WebAssembly. For the WebAssembly, we cannot see our backend URL or any logics there, because everything, the logics already play around in our backend Golang scripts. So not much in the HTML, plain HTML and JavaScript. We don't need much of that for when we are using the WebAssembly. Right now we are using to submit the data, all these using this Ajax post. But for the WebAssembly, it's a modern way of communicating with the client, the browser side, which is the with the client's browser or the user's browsers there. We don't much see all those JavaScripts or Ajax posts or something. So we all put in the server side. So all in the binary compiled into the binary there. You cannot see the full source code there. You can no, it's a fully secured one. So okay, guys, thank you so much for watching here in Maharlikans code, and see you in my next video. I hope you learn a lot here in Maharlikans code. If you can just leave a comment below, guys, what you can say. Just share, like my video if you like it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can watch more videos like this, guys. So I will be auto notified by the YouTube. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.